and welcome to the Ms.Dria show, where I'm your co-host, Davi of the Wonder Twins, and tonight we have a full-packed show for you in store. But we're going to go ahead and kick off Ms.Dria show tonight with Mr. B Soul of M.C.A.D.E. So, Mr. B Soul, I see we got you out here tonight on your hottest night of the week. Go ahead and tell our viewers a little bit about Soulful Sessions.
Well, Soulful Sessions is something that I started 2 years ago. It was actually started as just a hobby. A close friend of mine that's just like a mother to me, she started a club, and she wanted me to, she asked me some ideas about what I should do, what she should do on, some random nights like a Thursday night or like a weekday. So I was like, well, I went to school for music, and I always had a dream of doing something like an open mic with a live band when I was younger, but it never happened. And I just, how you have one of those thoughts of doing something, but you never actually go and do it, but it's always just a thought in your mind, like, I would love to do something like that, or at least be a part of something like that, like a live.
And I am right now on the Ms.Dria show, so I totally get it.
Yeah, so when I saw that opportunity, I took it, and we started out in Miami.
Okay.
And it was great. I was able to meet a lot of different local artists in South Florida that I didn't even know existed. So it's definitely a platform for artists, local artists, to just get their music out there and just get the word out there about whatever projects or whatever they're doing. It's great exposure for local artists, and it's just a great atmosphere. We're now in Miramar at Soulfully Good Restaurant and Lounge. It's a restaurant in Miramar, and they have some of the best food you could think of. They have curry chicken, jerk chicken, curry goat, collard greens. They have they have a lot of good food for you. So it's not just a place where you come and hear great music. It's a place where you could come and dine in and eat and just enjoy some great food, drinks. It's a nice, grown and sexy atmosphere, and it's for all ages, not just older people. It's for younger people too. We have some younger artists come. But yeah, the reason why
do you at least have to be 18? Because
of course, well,
it's a Thursday night.
Well, every now and then we have
welcome.
Every now and then we have kids come out.
Really?
I don't see a problem with it because of course they can't drink, but
of course.
But yeah, Soulful Sessions has opened up many doors for local artists to just be expose their music and expose who they are and expose their name. Social media is a great tool. It's an awesome tool for getting your music out there and getting your music heard, but everybody isn't on social media.
That's true.
Everybody.
So for your non-social media people, how do you reach that audience to bring them to your venue at Soulful Sessions?
Just word of mouth. A lot of people found out about Soulful Sessions. Sometimes when people come, I talk to them and ask them, how did you hear about us? And they found out just from other people coming and other people telling them about Soulful Sessions and just telling them how much they enjoyed themselves at the event, and it makes me proud to know that people are actually enjoying my night. So great.
So what I hear about your night in South Florida, for those of us who love live music, it's always all about the band, and I hear you got that band. Like,
oh yeah,
tell our viewers who is your band. Like, I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. I want you to let them know.
We have some really great musicians that come out: Annie Jules, Jay Jones, Adonis. We have some great Corey Jones. We have some really great musicians that come out. Mickey, they're awesome. They're awesome. They follow along really well, and it just makes the night run so smoothly, and people just enjoy the live music. I think that's what attracts people to my open mic the most, because it's not just an open mic; it's an open mic with a live band. And there's nothing like hearing live entertainment.
It's nothing like it. It even changed the sound. Like, it's different from a track to a live band. Like, it's full. It just makes you feel like you're actually in the concert. It has a different feel. So with that, being that your live night, your open mic is so different than everyone else, what type of things, for artists to make them, what kind of incentives is the word I'm looking for, to make them to come out and just make sure that your night is always popping? Do you guys have giveaways? Do you all have South Florida got the best talent? What is it that you do that you lure the artists to come in and make sure they want to win the different contests that you have going on?
I think the night kind of just speaks for itself.
Okay.
The night it's a very energized open mic. It's a lot of energy in the room. It's a nice vibe. It's just a nice place where you could just come and relax, get cute, you know, just enjoy the music. And sometimes, you know, you go, and that's another thing I tell my people all the time. You work all week. Sometimes you just want to go somewhere, relax, hear some good music, lay some stress off your back. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes.
So it's just a nice vibe. And I actually am looking for some singers because we have a sing-off that we do every first of the month, first Thursday of the month, and it's a cash prize involved. So yeah, money. Yeah, everybody loves a little money.
I need to go back and get my vocal trainer. You know, I might come in and see, do a little some.
Right.
You know.
So yeah, it's based off of audience applause. So if you want to, any singers, if you want to come out and enjoy, be a part of the sing-off, it's also great exposure for you, and you win money. It's based off of audience applause. So the best thing for you to do would be to bring all your squad out.
Okay, now bring
your team out.
Now I have been to a few of these South Florida live talent showcases, and what I have noticed that when people sing original scores, a lot of times people don't feel that. At your particular venue, do people get love for artists who sing their own music versus popular songs that's out right now, like singing other people's covers? Do they respect the love of an artist that actually got some lyrics that's really pushing their music at your venue?
Well, they actually do. That's one of the things I always express at my open mic, that I want you guys to just show everybody love. Everybody, they're out here grinding, they're doing their thing. It's not easy to sing in front of a group of people, especially when you're singing your music, because you're in a vulnerable stage. So I try to express that so they'll understand, like, it's so important to show our people love. We all need love. I mean, especially when you're a local artist, you want love from where you're from. That's first,
right.
Before you get love, because it's sad when you get love from other states, but you don't even get love from your hometown. So I think it's important that we show our local artists love. So even if they're singing their own music, I mean, that's great. I mean, it's great to sing other people's music, but there's so much talent here in South Florida.
Yes, it is.
And why not express your gift and your talent instead of always singing somebody else's song? Let's hear your stuff.
I love that. Now, I haven't asked you this, Mr. B. So, what are you doing with your voice? Because I know you got pipes, and I know you're very skillful, and you started out very young, even following your passion for music. So, what are you doing with your passion for music?
Right now, I just enjoy singing. I'm not really doing nothing in a studio right now. I was back in the years ago, but right now I just enjoy singing. I love doing my open mic and singing with the band, and I'd be so consumed with that. I don't really have time to do anything else, but I do eventually want to start working on my own music. It's something that's been kind of like bugging me, like I'm singing everybody else's music. It's time for me to do my own, because I kind of have in my mind what I want to do and what I want to sing about, and it's always in my mind, but I just never actually put it on paper. It's been years since I actually wrote a song, so it would be great to get my mind space back into writing, because I used to write a lot when I was younger. My mom couldn't even tell you. I just wrote. I was always writing. So I want to get back into that. I got to get my mind space back into that, but it's gonna take some time. But because I'm so busy, I'm also a music teacher, and that consumes a lot of my time as well. So.
But you're still, for the love of music, you are still in that environment that fuels your passion. And that's what makes a difference. So why don't you go ahead and let our viewers know how they can catch you on social media and how they can stay connected, and drop the address to how they can check you out at Soulful Sessions on Thursday nights.
Absolutely. First, let me say one more thing.
Go ahead.
I want to give the singers the information about the sing-off, just in case they want to come out.
Of course.
The next sing-off we're going to have is September 7th. So any singers out there, you want to come out and be a part of the sing-off, is September 7th. And the big one that we're doing is if you actually win on September 7th, you come back to compete in the finals, which is November 16th, and you win $500. So, hey. That's some good money. Yeah, that's some good money. That's
and close to Christmas,
Exactly. Right before Christmas, right before Thanksgiving. Everybody need a little money around that time. So
always need a little extra money around that time.
Yeah. So you can catch us at Soulfully Good Restaurant and Lounge. The address is 6320 Miramar Parkway, Miramar, Florida 33023. The doors open up at 8 p.m. The show gets started around 9:30, and it's in Miramar. Anything else I'm missing?
No.
It's every Thursday. Every single Thursday is an open mic. So Any Thursday, every Thursday. I want to put that out that it is every Thursday.
Every Thursday will be. So you didn't let our viewers know how they can catch you on social media.
Yeah, almost forgot. All right, so you can catch us on social media. You can catch us on Instagram, soulful_sessions. That's soulful_sessions, and Facebook is just Soulful Sessions. Or you can follow me personally because I promote a lot about Soulful Sessions as well on my page, Brandon Sanders.
Well, it's definitely been fun. I'm looking forward to catching you out. I love me some live music.
I'm waiting for you to come out there too.
I'm gonna come slide through and make my presence. So it's definitely been fun. So listen, guys, South Florida has so many live venues, so many amazing artists that you want to check out. Be sure to check out Soulful Sessions every Thursday, and be sure to check out to win that. Was it the first Thursdays of the month? What do you call it?
The sing off.
The sing off?
Every first Thursday of the month we do the sing off.
I'm gonna have to get Ms.Dria. She might come and do her thing one time. So guys, we have so much more in store for you. We'll be back with a little bit more with Ms.Dria on set with your co-host Davi of the Wonder Twins. Stay tuned.